I'm very surprised he's putting that up. I just don't know why. That's pretty good to have that. That's
Oh, it's very prestigious. Now, we have our A-listers we like to recognize, you know. Miss Ashley Bird doing a great job, El Fuego. Dr. Ben Maddox, who's got a good heart. He's doing great at the Mugenet Center. Nurse Nancy, Tina, Brenda, they all do great jobs. Thank you for making our lives better. Now, it's at this part of the show where we usually have all the applicants, the questions, the hermetically sealed envelope from the Mugenet Center. Well, guess what, Mr. Well-Dressed Man? This week, Ricardo and Mook, we got some hermetically sealed questions. We got a little profile.
I'm looking forward to this.
This is from little Jimmy out there, okay? I read it as it sounds. Ricardo and Mac. Mac, you don't know how to spell your name. They call you Mac.
I spelled it right.
I tried to call in but can never get through. We apologize. We have 6 phone lines and 3 full-time operators, and they stay consistently busy. It's a high-class set of problems we have.
Absolutely.
But we apologize, Chico, and that's why we answer your question live.
Absolutely.
Ricardo, who is your favorite TXW wrestler? Well, Ricardo liked them all. That's his familia. Some are more likable than others, just like every part in the family.
Yep.
Ricardo liked them all, and when he's with TXW, he is the happiest. Why is Mike Powers so mad? I guess our psychiatrist we're going to have here next week, Dr. Seymour Shrink, can further delve into that, little Jimmy. I mean, I don't know why he's so angry, but he's full of rage and anger. Maybe he's got some toxic shame, some guilt.
Well, he got his fire put out this last time, so I'm hoping he's straightened his act out a little bit when he comes back.
Ricardo, if you could be anything besides a professional referee, what would you be? You know,
I want to hear this.
I think about an action figure, like maybe, you know, a leading man, you know?
Leading a horse?
Oh, maybe you and I could go on the road, a little stand-up, freaking Frank, Mook, and Mac. Or maybe it'd be a female CRNA. They're the coolest of all. They wear the scrubs around, play with their hair, talk about all their cool life. I'd have to have a few operations. Maybe a female CRNA. I don't know. Were you born in the United States? Tijuana is not the USA.
It's close.
In horseshoes. These questions are for you. Jimmy, his name is M-O-O-K, not Mac. Okay?
I answer to both.
Who is your favorite TXW wrestler?
I have no favorites. I like everybody, with a few minor exceptions.
Are you mad at Mike Powers?
No, I'm not mad at him. I'm kind of discouraged with him because he's a good wrestler, and I think he's kind of gone off the edge and got to be kind of reined in a little bit.
Do you think our general manager, Dirty White Boy, can whip one Mike Powers?
Well, when Dirty White Boy was healthy, I think that it might be...
okay, stop right. Just hang on. Hold on.
Whoa, did you know...
Wait, hang on.
Dr.Tom...
Stop for us.
Scoot down, Chico. Did you know about this?
Where the heck
Hey,
Ricky?
Hey, it's Ricardo.
Okay. Let me stop you guys right here. Let me stop you right here in your tracks.
Talk to security about
I was listening last week to this show, and I saw your general manager, Tony Anthony, the Dirty White Boy, get on here and talk about his business is TXW, and his business is Dr. Tom Prichard. I got news for you. I told you a couple weeks ago, white boy, you don't get in my business and there won't be any trouble. Now, you want to come on this show and you want to disrespect me? You want to talk about how you're going to get in my business? You're making a big mistake. I know who you are. I know what kind of person you are. A kind of man who will put a box on a ring in the ring and won't tell anybody what's in it. So what could he put in this box there, Ricky? Huh? Is it something that's going to be a rattlesnake? Is it going to be a cobra? Is it going to be a scorpion? What kind of man does that to wrestlers in TXW? The Dirty White Boy. Tony Anthony is nothing but a no-good, dirty, low-down,
that's our general manager.
It is your general manager, and I got news for you. And I got news for TXW. I was ready, I was willing, I was able. I'm still able. But the fact is, I said it before, and I'll say it again. The Texas Heavyweight Championship means more to me than the World Heavyweight Championship. The reason why? Texas is the greatest state in this union, Mr. Commissioner. Texas is the greatest state in this country, and it's because of the great state of Texas that Tennessee is even where it is today. I think this championship right here rates among the top. You can say anything you want, but I've got the title to prove it. I'm the man that represents the greatest state in this union. And after the words of the dirty white boy, the man who actually hung me, the man who actually put a noose around my neck. You see, everybody wants to make this guy out as a saint. Everybody wants to make this guy out as he's such a great man, and he's done all these great things for Tennessee and TXW.
That was 1988.
I know different.
That was
I don't
1988.
care if it's 1988 or what. It's still as fresh in my mind as it was yesterday. I know the kind of man you are, white boy. I know what kind of person you are. You can put this facade on for everybody else, and you can say you're not going to get in anybody's business, but at the same time, you're going to get in everybody's business. And that's why I have refused. I've thought about it. I've talked to my advisors about it, and I am not going to step foot in a TXW ring and put this championship on the line. I refuse to put this title on the line.
I think you will. You've signed a contract. You will be held responsible if you do not.
You're not going to tell me what to do.
Thomas, your lawyer better tell you what to do.
You want to talk about lawyers, Paul?
Yeah.
I'll talk about lawyers.
You talk about all you want.
No, this is not going to be defended anywhere.
You better talk to your lawyer then.
Thomas, let's have some
decorum. What are you talking about lawyers?
That's what I said. We've got our own.
Thomas,
No, I'm not.
I can't call the commissioner.
I'm not Thomas.
I'm the Thomas. Hey, that's what I said. Yeah, you keep away from me. Yeah, you keep away from me. That's just what I thought. You need a weapon in your hand.
You got 2 ways to leave this place. You
Yeah.
can walk out, or I'll drag you out by the heel.
You ain't dragging nobody out, nothing. You ain't dragging me out. Hey, get your hands off me.
My dad burned neck.
I'll sue you. I'll sue everybody. Get your hey.
Get him out of here.
I'll see now.
Thank you, Tony.
Mac, you all right?
My neck.
Look.
You okay?
Yeah, my neck. I'm all right.
Dr. Maddox, I want you to call 9402. I'm taking Mook to the Moochinit Center. Tell triage we're on our way. For all the fans at home watching, this demeanor, we try to conduct ourselves in a professional...
Let me tell you something right now, Dr. Tom Prichard. You want to come out here and you want to dog me, that's fine. That's one thing. You want to dog the wrestlers. You want to dog the organization, that is fine. That's one thing. But let me tell you something you don't do. You don't put your hands on this man over here or this man sitting right here. You want to put your hands on somebody, you come and grab this big bull right here, buddy, because I may be all crippled up and all that, but I'm still man enough to take you on any day of the week. Now it seems like you've done decided. And first of all, I'd like to say I apologize the way I'm dressed. I was sitting home, got through with the yard work and all that.
Thank you for coming, Chico, to save
him.
Thank you, Jim.
I got here.
You saved the day, Chico. It was out of control. I couldn't stop it,
Dr. Tom Prichard, you come up and you said this right here. See, it seems like you forgot something, big boy. Seems like you left something behind when you were so busy, Mr. Tough Guy, and you run out of the building. You left something behind, something that means more to you than life itself, more than a world heavyweight champion. Well, I'll tell you what, Dr. Tom, let me fix this up here. Right here, let me just do this professional like. All you have to do, Dr. Tom Prichard, if you want this Texas Heavyweight Championship belt back, all you have to do, buddy, is come and get it. You see where it's at, you want it, all you got to do is come and get it. And you never know, Dr. Tom, who'll be hanging around. You get my drift?
Fans at home, a chaotic situation has erupted at CTV during TXW Live. Are you ready? Are you okay, Mook?
Yeah,
we're heading to the ER right when we're done, 9 o'clock. Ashley Bird, call it paramedics. We're going to be triage. Are you okay to take a question?
Yeah.
General Manager, are you okay?
Yeah, and I apologize for going on.
No, thank you for...
Prichard, you're a thorn in my side. You're a thorn underneath my fingernails, and you've been there for a long, long time, for over 30 years.
And you think you're going to come into my backyard and start dictating what's going on? If anybody does any dictating, it's going to be the dirty white boy. You got that right, big boy?
Thanks for being here, Tony.
Thank you, Chico. Take it cool, please.
Welcome, TXW. You're on the air.
Hey there. This is a new caller. I was supposed to give a message from Riley and Tina Barina to tell that man to go back to Texas.
We will make sure.
We will
that
tell
that's
Dr.
where he
Thomas
needs to
Prichard.
go.
Thank you for the call.
Thank you. We
But he'll be
appreciate
going
that.
without this unless he comes and gets it.
Chaos has erupted here at the TXW studio.
I appreciate
Mook.
that call, though.
Yeah, we appreciate the sentiment. Mook, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'll be all right.
Thank God for one Tony Anthony. All right, thank you for the call. Try to refocus our thoughts. You want to take another call?
Yeah,
It's
let's-
crazy.
Welcome, TXW. You're on the air. Thank you for the call.
Smiley versus Preston Westland. Street Dreams versus Big O. Spoonie Mac, the Young Bloods. Bobby Blassie defending his TXW championship against Deke Rivers with Daddy Mac. Go ahead, Mook.
It's the same caller again. I hope he's there this time. Welcome to TXW. You're on the air.
Mac, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. Thank you.
What's up, G? Can you believe this carnage we've witnessed here tonight?
Well, Tony Anthony, you are wonderful.
Well, thank you very much.
I agree with that.
Tom Prichard better run when he sees the likes of you.
Have you ever seen such lack of decorum? Did you ever think such a combustible situation? This is no different than 1988. Things haven't changed one bit. Maybe they're worse, Chica. Who knows what's going to happen September the 7th at 7 p.m. Nothing was settled. It's all worse than it's ever been.
Well, great show.
Thank you. We
Well,
appreciate
thank
the
you.
call.
We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Menace versus David Pillman. Money Shot Mafia Ricky. Money Shot Mafia Eddie. TXW box match, to which the man he seems to take umbrage and offense at your making this match between the two. He's even got such resentment. He don't even like the way you booked the match. He popping off about that.
Well, the thing about that is these two young men, they agreed to it